No, winners, quarters. Como
No,
que-
pero WRQ.
Es que quarters y round 2 no es lo mismo. Well, you can just put round 2, I guess. So, they're currently button checking, I'm
I
assuming.
hope.
And like I was saying before I went off to see if we could solve a bit of an audio problem, Pong and Sir Humble are teaming together. And I think that's really hype because we're seeing Rob and Villager, two rather obscure characters in a team. I'm not sure what kind of stuff they could pull off. They both have really good zoning skills.
Just by the look of it, they have decent combo potential since like they can do a wall. They can make like one of the best walls in my opinion. Since like Rob already has a decent wall, like he throws out projectiles and lasers, and then Villager can just back it up with his Lloyds and his pellets. It's gonna be a pretty decent matchup in my opinion.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like,
Plus,
I'm really excited to see these two characters play together. It's not something I've actually seen before.
it's not something anyone's seen before in my opinion. I mean here.
And if Sant does decide to go Marth, we're gonna see Marth Samus. So that might actually give a little slight edge to the wall team versus if Sant went Toon Link. Because if he went Toon Link, it would be 4 projectile characters.
They just
right?
go literally to walls.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Stands in the bathroom right now, so like.
Ah, yes. Always very important to empty your bladder before playing in tournament. It reduces the chances of you peeing yourself once you get bodied.
Man, too real, too real. Well, right now we're just seeing Ping Pong throw his things, waiting for Sun.
How's your day been so far?
Well, we lost winners round 1 in teams, so against Broco and FaZe. It was really close all games, but Fox kind of failed.
With CPU, right?
Yeah, Fox kind of failed against the whole PK Fire and like the sword.
Yeah, it is. It's a disjointed
I think I got
wall.
back throw like 3 times or 4.
It's very hard to deal with.
Yeah, but hopefully we'll regain in the losers bracket.
Was CPU playing Wii Fit? Did you go?
Nah, we
Fox
went
Wii?
double like Fox Joshi.
Fox Yoshi, okay.
But I told him that for next round we should go double Wii Fit because we've been practicing it, so why not?
Yeah, it might be pretty cool.
Okay, here we are, game 1.
Are we just gonna get it off right now?
I think so. Okay, game 1. Here we are on our way.
Winners to
Well,
quarters.
Just like Dot, both of them went backwards to start their wall. Ping Pong going a little bit too ahead. He shouldn't go in between his enemies like that. Wow, headshot.
The triple
Almost.
up air combo.
Almost taking him from the top. What?
Yeah, he reset the jump on the platform.
Headshot, chill.
It was very good. It's a very good job there. Wow, almost gimping him with. Oh, wow, that's
Stage fight. That was a regrab. He should have been watching out for that.
Was really unfortunate.
Oh,
that was definitely taggable.
No, for sure, but he should have been watching out for it. Like, headshot was the SD. Yeah, it was.
Really unfortunate.
I mean, it just gives another chance for the projectile team to come back, to be honest. It's pretty cool for them.
It's very uncharacteristic for a top player here in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, especially headshot. He's a really good player.
But
Never really seen him at D.
It's better if they, warm up and get all of those kinks out of their systems here in doubles.
Yeah, for sure. You
instead
don't
of
want that
singles.
happening in singles.
So San has actually done a really good job staying safe with Marth, just zoning out and using his disjoint to punish
Yeah,
the
he's
other
just at 36%.
characters. Exactly.
Like, this guy not taking any hit from anyone. Oh my god, the team attacks.
And he has very consistently followed up on headshots hits. Wow, that was really good.
Damn,
Well,
and
I
Rob
think
set him up for
the
that.
back air saved him because Samus hit him with his charge shot, and then Sant hit him with his back air.
Yeah,
You know
but
how that sometimes reduces the knockback on when you're being launched. So.
yeah. But like I said, his team set him up for that, sadly. Like, I don't want to say it or seem like an asshole, but... Oh my god. And the thing we said about Mars staying super safe, and now he's getting ragdolled. But he's back to being safe, to be honest.
But he still hasn't lost that stock, so it's very important that as long as he keeps it up. Oh,
Damn, that back are gonna.
Wow, he actually
not gonna
survived.
kill, but the forward are definitely gonna
that was
kill.
great coverage. Okay, I thought that was a team kill from Mars to the up B, but Headshot still had his jump.
I'm just kind of curious to see how they're gonna bring this back, cause like this seems really bad for them right now.
If Villager pockets Samus's charge shot, that leaves her unable to charge shot for a while, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't work that way. But it does give him a projectile that killed her on 60.
At the very least, you should try to.
Oh my god, 183 already with the sheriff stock. But like I said, Ping Pong has to watch out with what he's doing, because if you notice, he's hitting Humble a lot more than Humble's getting him or the enemies.
I feel that Red Team hasn't done anything particularly wrong right now. It's just the fact that Blue Team are heavy hitters, and Red Team are characters that they kind of need to stay away to get their damage. You know, they have to abuse that wall consistently to have the same damage output.
Yeah,
as,
but like I
as
said,
Blue
he's
Team.
throwing a lot of pellets the way, like Rob's way, and he shouldn't be doing that, especially in teams, because like it is on Rob to dodge it himself. But oh, that was a really uncharacteristic punish.
Yeah, I think he was expecting Villager to break him out of that, and he tried to get the fastest
At least
punish
something.
possible.
Yeah, at least something like damage. Damn, Villager gonna survive till 202. Not sure how much longer he can keep this stock.
Yeah, this is looking very rough for Red Team right now.
That's gonna be the
And
kill.
that's going to be it. But, you know, it was an even stock game in spite of the overwhelming stock percentage lead by
Wow,
Blue
you're
Team.
right. They're both at one stock.
So that is definitely very respectable. Wow, that was...
Just going for it. No hesitation on that.
Yeah, no
Charge shot.
hesitation at all, man. Just boom! Headshot. Like his tag.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. Apparently something happened over there. I wonder what.
Dude, I'm so surprised that TV that fell over didn't break.
Ah, dude, that's
so happy it
Julian,
did.
I think.
Yeah, I think it is. It fell flat on the floor. And the screen
I
was
mean,
fine.
he doesn't have a stand for it. It's kind of dangerous.
So I wonder what adjustments Red Team's gonna make.
Okay, second game, to same place, right? They went to Smashville.
Indeed. They are in Smashville.
I maybe would have switched it up so I can have the platform on my side, just so I can like stay away from Rob's projectile item, like projectile game.
Yeah, and Rob has a very good juggling game under the platform because his up tilt reaches above it.
Yeah, I agree.
And it's a very quick move with low cooldown, so he can poke through very easily.
Right.
But sometimes you just gotta stay with the classics, right?
Ping Pong is taking like a lot of trades against Headshot off stage. Usually Villager does win it, but Ping Pong's not really winning these trades.
Yeah, I don't think they're very good trades at all. And Headshot is consistently trying to punish the balloons.
Look at Headshot, 45% to Ping Pong 73. Like, he's losing these and he should really stop. He should just...
It's time to stop!
Yeah, he should regame with his team and just try to like feel something out. You can tell these two aren't really like that energetic. Like, you don't see them going for things together.
Yeah, I don't think they've had a lot of team experience. Maybe it was kind of like a spur in the moment kind of
Yeah,
thing.
like hanging out, you're like, hey, wanna play teams? I don't have a team. And is that gonna kill? Oh, he got his balloons, but he couldn't like not save him because then he would have died too.
Great down smash by Sir Humble, actually giving Red Team a slight lead right now.
Yeah, I think that should be the kill on Headshot. No, he'll come back. He'll come back. He has a team.
He has a team.
I mean, it's true.
That it is. Rob's down tilt, much like Donkey Kong's down tilt, is very spammable and it trips on occasion.
Yeah.
So it can lead into grabs and other mix-ups.
Much like Donkey Kong.
Much like Donkey Kong. It's a very frustrating move to play against. But
Yeah,
we just
it's
saw
faster than his
Headshot.
jab.
I mean, Sir Humble abusing it right there.
It's even faster than his jab, which is ridiculous. Like, why would you ever jab at Rob?
They've done a really good job of trying to keep Blue Team out thus far compared to
compared to
game one.
first game. Although Ping Pong just dropped.
Wow, that was a strange SD right there.
Yeah.
I think, oh my gosh, you totally missed that headshot spike right there. He just buried Sir Humble into the villager world beneath Smashville. So now the lead has transitioned over to blue team since Headshot has done a great job maintaining that third spot. And as I say that, he dies. But still, we have a, you know...
that's a kill.
Yeah, that is a kill. Very good.
88%,
very good
pretty
by Sir
decent
Humble.
percent for a kill. Humble, a little bit high in percent, but that's gonna surely assure him that stock worth.
Surely assure him.
Yeah, my bad.
That's pretty funny though, because you never see like these characters be gimped that easily.
Yeah, I mean...
They have very good recoveries, both Marth and Samus.
Yeah, but these two have really...
Wow.
Forward throw to forward smash.
The bowling ball of death, completely obliterating Headshot there. That move always kills so early.
This game could go to Tumble and Ping Pong actually. They cleaned up their act. They're not playing on top of each other anymore.
3 stocks to 2. So a very good slight lead there for Red Team to see if they can keep up the momentum. Oh, is that a gimp?
I think that's a kill,
nice.
yeah.
Very good gimp by Ping Pong there.
Oh my god, he was trying for a footstool.
So
I think that's a gimp.
No, that one's not quite gonna do it. Villager Snare is one of the most ridiculous gimping tools out there for sure.
They just try and forward, grab the release to forward smash, and there it is.
And there it happened. Very nice adjustment, actually. That 3 stock here.
Yeah, really clean. After they separated and they were able to do their own thing, they pretty much I don't want to say dominated, but they
got a few gimps. They realized the recovery patterns of blue team and did their best to prevent them from coming back to stage, and that definitely paid off.
And for sure, like I said, once they separated, they cleaned up their act and they brought it back, because the early game was kind of shaky in my opinion. I'm gonna check if I can look for the bracket.
Yeah, this is winner's quarters.
I'm looking for the bracket right now. Let me give me a second. Let's go to game 3. Where are we gonna go? Okay, here we are, game 3. He switched it up to Toon Link. Might have his own little campy.
So this is gonna be wall versus wall, like we were predicting at the beginning of the set.
Yeah. The only difference is that Toon Link's back throw is a lot. I don't want to say safer, but it's a lot more assured to kill, especially since we're in the stage because it can kill through the roof.
Yeah, it's a better kill throw, but I think the angle makes it a little harder to combo off of with some characters.
For sure. But you don't really need it for comboing. He has his up throw. His up throw is really good for comboing, especially since it's really easy to predict.
I want to add that the stage pick here is really important because Samus does have a fairly easy time killing off the top of the stage, as well as Toon Link with his up smash and up air and bomb confirms and stuff like that. So I think it's a very wise stage choice right here. Percents are very similar. We see someone at mid percent, someone at high percent. So the first person to get the KO is definitely going to have a very nice lead here in game 3. Wow, the Randy F smash taking out Headshot. It's very nice to throw those every once in a while, especially if it's one of the safer F smashes, such as Rob's, because it does keep it keeps your opponent in check. Like, oh wow, very nice read there after the bomb.
Throwing the bomb just to bait, and then waiting for the air. What was that?
That was a bomb to fair. The bomb hit his shield, and then he dropped the shield and got hit by Toon Link's fair.
Oh my god, I didn't even see the fair come out.
Yeah, it was really close to the stage, and it obliterated Villager.
Poor Villager. And his home turf too.
So Santa's focusing on his survivability, and wow, if you think commentators' curses aren't a thing, then you're really wrong. There is a supernatural force out there that dictates the pace of Super Smash Bros. Games. I kid you not.
Alright, god damn. Especially when you're like trying to commentate what's going on, and you're like, oh, he's playing really safe. Never mind.
In any case, blue team does have a stock lead right now.
Yeah.
So red team is going to have to make some adjustments. Unfortunately, Ping Pong has actually died early this game. Several occasions, he only has one stock.
Yeah, he got spiked.
Whereas he was the stock tank in the previous matches. So that's not going to be very good for them.
Toon Link is a really good stock holder in my opinion.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's very hard to attack him. He has very good aerial mobility. He's a slippery, tiny character.
Yeah. That up smash. Gonna hurt Toon Link. Gonna hurt Villager quite a bit. Especially since he's already at 100. One more hit could kill him, and he has to take that stock.
I'm not sure why.
I mean, they can be friendly and tell him
there.
not to take a stock or anything. No, not to kill yourself.
Yeah, it was a very strange pause there.
Yeah, maybe he was trying to mash for the share stock. He got it and instantly got pogged.
Yeah, it could be something like that for sure. Wow, that almost was really good. And yikes, another
share stock
spike.
and coming back to die. That's really unfortunate right there for them.
This third game was definitely very lopsided in favor of Headshot and Sand. They certainly pulled out their top player prowess, I guess you could say, and clutched it out. It's too bad that we didn't see Ping Pong perform as well as he did in the previous matches.
Yeah.